Welcome home, Rep Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I'm also trying to create the world's biggest Spongebob and Nickelodeon collection. But not just that, the creator, founder, CEO of this show actually happens to also be the queen of the jungle. But I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. It's one of your guys' favorite series, Plush Roulette Camera Flip.
I'm the happiest bear in all of Dummyland.
It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack, and yes, today is going to be Plush Roulette. And if you don't know what Plush Roulette is, let me explain real briefly. What we do is we go to a local thrift store around here that we have that has these bags of plushies right here that are filled up with all different types of plushies, majority of them being really bad. But sometimes we get some grails like this. But the best part is these bags are only $4 each. So all we have to do is get one plush out of each bag that's worth at least $4 to make our money back. And we're gonna be picking up 10 bags of these things, meaning it's $40 for all the plushes you're gonna see at the end of this video. Here's a little shot of the last video's pile. You can't get that much substance in this earth anymore for $40. That's a lot of stuff. So we're gonna go through all of them, and we're also gonna calculate what the total value is, trying to crush that $40 price and get our grand total of our overall value, which every single time we have literally incinerated. And what we do with the plushies that we get, some of them they go on our Whatnot show, they go on our shop, and we sell them, and it goes right back into making this series and every other video that we make here possible. And here's some of the ones that have already sold from the previous episodes of this series on screen. And that is not due to just, you know, me and Mitchell going through them. A lot of these we find out because you guys at home actually have been helping us in this series, because me and Mitchell know a little bit, but we definitely don't know everything. So we need you in this video as well to come along with us. Let us know what plushies we might throw to the side as a no because we think it's kind of generic, and tell us like, hey, go back and grab that because you might want to check it out a little further. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and head to the thrift store so we can pick out these bags together. Let's head into the car. All right, Plush Roulette, baby. We are in the car. Like I said, we have 2 bags already, so we're looking for 3 here. But if we see something amazing that makes us get 4, then we will, and that'll just take away from the bags we get at the next location. Or you never know, maybe we get a couple more than we need if it's amazing. But usually 10 is about solid, because after like 2 or 3, we kind of just take what we can get. So let's head in and see what bags we got today. Okay, guys, so we have this whole bag right here. We grabbed this one because we immediately saw it, but we're gonna look through it and find some of you guys. Like I said, we already did another video in here, so that's why we already have 2 bags in the car that were ones that we just couldn't leave. But we'll check it out, seeing what we have in these though. So right here, we have this right here that we spotted.
Steamboat Willie?
Mitchell grabbed it because of the minion that was here.
No, I didn't grab it.
It's amazing how often
you quit
this comes
grabbing it. You grab these and then you try to blame it on me.
Isn't it unbelievable how often it comes up?
Like you planted that in there, I swear.
Look behind you, dude. Literally minions are taking over our world. Like they're everywhere.
There's a reason they're getting donated.
Yeah, because people want to share the love.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mitchell grabbed it because of the Serta sheep here. He said he always gets to 5 and then he just knocks out. But this is for the counting sheep.
Sure.
There's a bunch of different things in here. But this right here is a Steamboat Willie, and it looks like it might be like one of those dancing ones. And even though he is fair use now, this is still a Disney one. So we're gonna go ahead and grab him.
Another Disney plush right there.
Yeah, and a Donald plushie there. I mean, this looks like the alien from Home too. Just some interesting stuff. So we're gonna grab it. Again, often the best stuff we find is usually inside where you can't even see it. But you know, we can just go off of what we can. And from what I can see here, I think this is a good one worth grabbing. So now we're looking for just 2 more. This one's got this little baby. There's some Boo Boo Browns in there.
That's from the Shrek.
But we have got a baby
movie.
Shrek here. And I see a D. It looks like a Disney D, but just to say what that goes to.
We'll just keep that on the top so we can come back.
Okay, well, so put it on the side then.
For the moment.
Okay, what do we got in this one?
Dang.
Looks like a lot of just general plushies. This guy looks interesting.
That looks like a Simpsons cat almost.
So again, you guys can let us know if you saw anything in the bags from the outside. Maybe we should have grabbed a certain bag. We're learning every single time we do this, thanks to you beautiful people. But another bag looks like a lot of general like
Fiesta, yeah.
Random kind of like arcade plushies. All right, so then this one here, that one is,
What is that?
That's the badger from Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so this
the badger,
the Universal Studios plush. I think that alone will make it worth it. I can't really see anything else in here necessarily, but I think that alone. Oh wait, this is like a little baby dinosaur or Rex from Toy Story.
Could be, yeah.
That's a good grab.
So we got
2, so we need 1 more from this location.
And there's a lot of bags.
And the other side too.
I know.
Donkey one is a solid one too. Oh man, these ones are so big. There's another
There
one.
he is. You gotta have one of those.
That's an immediate no.
Dude, they just keep piling them up.
If you guys didn't see our first 2 episodes, you see those reversible like octopuses like pretty much every single bag. Okay, so there's Elmo in that one.
Really old Elmo.
Yeah, I'm saying that's still like there's too many big ones.
There's like 6 plushes and that's it.
It takes up too much space. All right, this one's what I'm talking about. When they're kind of smaller like this, I have a little bit more love for them because it's like, you know, you never know what could be in that. You have 2 My Little Ponies.
A lot of tie.
There's so many compacted in there, though. It makes me more curious on this one. I'm going to put this as a maybe over here for right now. Let's start here. Okay, this one. No, that's an instant no. Too big. Oh, no.
That one takes up the whole bag.
Maui, you demigod. You're taking up the entire bag.
There's a demon Mickey Mouse in there.
Where's a demon Mickey Mouse? Yeah, that's Minnie Mouse.
That was a bat Minnie Mouse.
She could be a demon. There's a Build-A-Bear, but probably not a... Oh, there's a Chase. Build-A-Bear Chase in here. Huh. I mean, I know I'm against, you know, Paw Patrol, but I mean, it's a Build-A-Bear one. I mean, it's kind of cool just for the collection.
But it's...
And then what is this here? I don't even know what that is. It's interesting though, for sure. And then we have, what is that? Oh, Rowlet. I don't know. I think I'd rather go with this one than the donkey one for now. Yeah, we're on our way to the next location, so we'll head over there, guys. I'll update you guys when we get to the next location, and then after that we'll be heading back to the cavern. But like I said, we're gonna be keeping it like my underwear on the way here. We're gonna be keeping it briefs. Actually, I'm not wearing briefs. Actually, I don't know why.
You're not wearing anything?
Well, I'm wearing underwear, but they're not briefs.
Oh.
Get a little tighty whiteys. Let's just move on. These are slim pickings.
I think there is legit 5.
I think we probably should have just went with the ones that we got at the other place.
I don't even know if we can do 5 here.
We got
Beanie Babies.
That is Beanie Baby Central, dude. That is like all Beanie Babies. Shoot, we might have to just go get the other ones. Maybe, I'm not saying it, but maybe this series is, I know I've met a lot of people here that have watched the show. Like, we've met a lot of people at this thrift store that actually watched the show. So maybe the series is, I don't think we've ever come and it was this depleted.
Literally, there's only like 1 bag that has maybe some stuff in it.
Yeah, and that's just part of this YouTube game is like with doing the show, like whenever there's anything, like if there's a SpongeBob item I'm looking for, as soon as I make the video on it, it then becomes harder to find.
Yep.
If there's something that's really popular right now and I talk about it, like let's say it's a TCG or a card game, it's like very like small in quantity. Like the inventory for it is very small quantity. A lot of times we make a video on it and then all of a sudden the price just starts going up and then it becomes where it's too expensive for us to even make the videos on them anymore. That's happened countless times throughout this journey, so this might be a unfortunate
circumstance
of that. I mean, it could be unrelated, you know, maybe it's unrelated, but I feel like we've never come here and it was like this. But there was a lot at the other store, so maybe it's just unrelated. Maybe they're just low. That could be part of it.
Maybe.
And so let's just hope on that. But I don't think we should. I mean, do you see any here? I mean,
just this one with like the cheap or whatever this is from Mario, Tigger, and then like maybe some other stuff, but that's really it. Yeah.
Okay, I agree. We could grab this one to get 1 here, so at least we have 1 for variety. We'll get this one from here. The Beanie Babies one, I'm gonna say no.
Unless you want this one that has like the Disney Moose and like My Little Pony and Peppa. I mean, if you get 2 here, and then you only have to get 3 more.
Yeah, we could do this. They also seem smaller, right?
Yep.
Like they're a little bit lighter than they were before.
They're not as filled up.
Yeah, we'll leave this one. Look at this one, because that one does have a lot of promising stuff in there. And if anything, we'll have to go back and get the other ones. It is really slim pickings here today, guys.
Are you dead? What happened? Hello? Marcus?
No, I'm not dead.
Oh.
It's just how I sleep.
What do you sleep with your arms crossed and your legs crossed?
I'm just in a very relaxed, almost leaving the earth, so relaxed. The plush bed has separated. Honestly, I've slept on worse beds than that. That wasn't that bad. If you had like a bed sheet to keep it all together, that wasn't terrible. But we're back. We got all the plushes ready to go. I think I did pop some of them open doing that, but it's okay. Let's go ahead, guys. We got some big trash bags this time.
Yeah.
So that way, pulling the trash bag down right now, but it's so big. So that way we don't have this big pile to clean up. The trash bag, of course, does not mean it's going in the trash. You guys are gonna help us out, and we're not gonna throw those bags away until you guys let us know in the comments what we missed. But we're gonna try our best to get as many as we can. And somebody said, like, why don't you just scan every single plush? These videos already with the cleaning process, filming them, the drive to that place is actually kind of far, already take us like a full day. So if we were to do every single plushie, that would take way too long. So that's why we need your guys' help. We're enlisting you guys as the community to help us go through them. Without any further ado, let's get into it. All right, so we're picking the bag. I think, I don't know who went first this time, so I'm gonna go first, all right?
I think that's how it was, yeah.
Let's see what we got here. So we have the Steamboat Willie one. I do see another one of these, but I thought this was Daffy, but now that I see the eye, I think that might, Tweety? I think it might actually be Tweety. I'm gonna go with this one. I like it, let's go with it. And I see also this dog here that has jeans on.
That's always a good sign.
Yeah, dogs with jeans have to be value. All right, so $4, let's see it here. $4, the price to beat. We have a total of $4 on screen right now is our value that we have to beat for this bag. But of course, by the end of this, will be 40. Let's go ahead and pop it open. All right, so let's just get into the meat of it. So first off here, we have a purple lobster. You know that lobsters actually aren't red. They're actually like a brownish color, and then once you boil them, then they turn that red color. But that means Larry, that man been boiled.
He's cooked.
That man been cooked. I forgot my gloves. Let me grab my gloves. Gloves are on. The gloves are on. The power of editing. Anyway, so we have some gloves on here.
Look at these freaking Billie Jean gloves, right?
I might keep them on. I don't know, 'cause I like to scratch my face, but I think that will help me from doing that. All right, next one up here we got, oh dude, this is sweet. This is actually, I think from Chuck E. Cheese. It's the dog from Chuck E. Cheese, you know?
I actually don't remember that dog.
I forgot his name off the top of my head. I just went to Chuck E. Cheese not that long ago and I like read all their names, but I think his name is Jasper. I want to say Jasper. He also looks like with his ears, he could be Kangaroo Jasper. Kangaroo Jack. But that's definitely a checkout though, because Chuck E. Cheese plushies, some of them can be really cheap and some of them can be pretty solid, so I think he's worth taking a look at. Next up here we have the Penguin. Okay, we're getting some licensed stuff out of here. We have the Penguin. This looks like an arcade plushie, but I mean, that could easily be like $5 to $10. Next up here, we've got a generic Valentine's Day bear. I'm not seeing anything too important here. The brand, Olstein Industries.
It did not take long for you to come into this bag.
Be mine. I will not. Little Batman!
To fight Big Penguin.
Yeah, that's true. Arkham Asylum boss battles, if you like. Poof. Every time we do these plush roulette videos, I get like allergy sick, which means like my nose gets congested and I can't breathe the night before. So I'm hoping this video is not that case, and maybe this time that doesn't happen. So to this time, I'm just doing gloves. Next time, I might have to wear a mask. If I get sick again, it's officially I'm wearing a mask.
You gotta just not touch your face every time.
I know, it's just so hard. How do you scratch your face? Yeah. All right, next up, what do we got here? We have a little angel bear here. Ah. Nope. Hey! Now that's a good little start there. We got a Pinky from Pinky and the Brain. He's got a little bit of dust on him, but he's not too bad. His tail is a little out of whack, but he's still got the tag on him. And it's from the Warner Brothers Studio Store, 1996.
You're old boy.
All right, so we'll put him in for sure. That's one that I don't even really think will sell. That'll just go straight in my collection. I just hate when they have a tag on them because I can't wash them, you know?
Well, at least that tag.
Yeah, some of them you can get the tag off without doing any damage, but this is one of those T tags. So if anybody knows how to get these T tags off without doing any damage to the actual tag, let me know. But I can't really wash him, but you know, I do want to. Maybe get them like steam cleaned or whatever. All right, so here's the Tweety we saw at the beginning. His hair fair, he's also got the Jack Do, but it's not really like messed up. Like it's not all like dried up. Because a lot of times you put these plushies with this in the dryer, it shrivels up and it gives him a little perm. But this one's not bad at all. I mean, he's just not stitched the best. He has that look again that just says, I'm not really probably worth too much. Comparatively to the freaking Pinky here, I mean, that's nice quality. This one too is relatively nice, the stitching and stuff. So I got more hope on these. These are definitely like, you know, arcade prizes. Man, this bear's so cheap, you don't even get the whole bear. You just get part of it. Well, I guess he is a whole bear. But it's by the brand.
For babies.
I've been washed so much, I can't see the brand.
Must've been for like a baby there.
We have another one of these guys here.
Ooh, he got some boo-boo something.
Yo, yeah, he's got some boo-boo blacks. You know it's bad when it's past boo-boo browns. They're boo-boo blacks. So we did sell a bunch of these Beanie Bops, or what are they called? Beanie Boos, together in a lot. It was like friggin' 14 of them for like 20 bucks.
Oh my God.
Like $1 each, but I mean, hey, together, you know, they work out. But this one is too far gone, so I'm gonna say no on him. Oh, that's a nice quality one. Because remember we got the Boo last time and it was just like a printed on face?
Yeah, and this one's actually got like depth to it.
Dude, this one is sick. Gives me total Gengar vibes with the tongue coming out.
True, yeah. Mega Gengar.
Yeah, Mega Gengar, literally. Shiny no, not shiny, it's regular Mega Gengar. Regular Mega Gengar there. And yeah, it's Super Mario Brothers 2017. It's got a nice quality that just tells me this is not an arcade plush. This is probably like one you actually bought at like Target or Walmart. So I think that's another valuable plush there easily. Okay, Mitchell.
No.
We got to the point you wanted.
No.
Oh my, it's a freaking, he looks so nice. He has a freaking fanny pack. He's got the sundressing hat on there, but then he has a piece of TNT.
I'm sure that's a cup with a straw, but yeah.
Oh, is it?
It's just like smoothie, no?
Oh, maybe it is. It's a Stanley cup. I thought it was a little TNT, but this one has no value because Mitchell's gonna fight me for it, and I just don't have the time for that today. So here you go. We have Raja here. We talked about him already. Dude, this is gonna be like a $50 bag. There's no doubt.
Your whole trip is paid for.
Literally, I think this whole trip we paid for in this bag. That was a solid bag. I'm surprised this one was left. Like, I think with all of these guys right here, that might already be like 50 bucks right there in one bag. All right, then next up we got Little Piglet, and then more bigger, but not still pretty little Piglet. Piglets. This one I think is like a McDonald's toy if I were to guess. But this one's like a Beanie Baby plush by Mattel, so it's nicer quality. Definitely a keeper. Little Piglet. Whoever buys Little Piglet will get Littler Piglet with it for free. We have not Pescal from Tangled, but just a really bad.
They tried to go with this tie-dye theme, yeah.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, but I'm not licensed, so I'm just gonna walk myself. It's very sad to see, but he's just gonna walk himself over here to the no pile. We have this little Mickey who's on a tag. I could either be, I mean, this Mickey I've noticed is most Mickey plushies aren't worth much because they make so many of them that like majority of them, unless they're a part of like a special line or something, they're usually not too valuable, but I could be wrong, so we'll put it over here. We have Little Chase here, along with Little Marshall. I mean, as a duo, they might not be too bad. I'll put them in the maybe.
This is the first time we've gotten a bag where like half of it was good.
More than half of it was good. We got PJ and Mask here. I think he's gonna be an easy no, but just throw him there for now. And then we got Blue because he's like, hey, can't finish off without some kind of crap.
He owns his own ice cream brand. What you mean? No shit.
Blue Bunny? Oh, that's true. If only I liked that ice cream, then we'd be in business, but I don't. I'm more of a great value kind of guy. Or Ben and Jerry's if somebody else is buying. We killed it. That was crazy. I didn't expect it to be that much. We have currently $87 of value. So these were all nopes of the ones that we did add. So for right now, they'll be going on our nope pile.
Just to think, we got rid of that many and we're still over $80.
Yeah,
crazy.
So since we have 87 here, let's just, you know what? I want to make sure we clear this as good as possible. That was 87 going off of sold values. Let's just subtract it to 70. Just do 70. So that way, there's no questions that we're at least getting that, you know?
It's still crazy.
It's still insane. That's what I'm saying. We could take $17 off, which is like another one of these almost, and we're still at 70 bucks. That is crazy. Plush roulette, baby. Starting off strong. It's already more than I paid for all the bags.
And the rest are free.
The rest are literally free. Oh man, this is awesome. All right, you pick the next bag. Mitch, let's do it. Come on. Come on. I don't know what our our biggest plush roulette haul was, but we're gonna find out if we beat it today. Steamboat Willie one's here. The bags were kind of rough. I remember when we were picking the bags, they were kind of rough.
Well, we had to go back, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, surprisingly, it started off pretty good here.
I want to go try this one because it doesn't really seem too crazy. crazy, but I also want to see what this, whatever it went. I don't even know where it is anymore. There was something in here.
I like that reasoning. There was something in here.
I don't know where it went.
All right, so that is the dirtiest thing I've seen this morning. Yesterday was pretty rough, so you know. But this My Little Pony, I feel like is gonna be. I hate the My Little Pony plushies because their hair is always so matted up. They're very cute, but I don't have the time or patience for that hair. But we have, oh, my gloves. We have a horse. I thought it was a horse.
What is that?
Sometimes it looks like a horse, and then you pull it out, and it's a squirrel.
Oh.
It's by the brand Tag Pocket Pets. I'm gonna say no on him. This
Disgusting.
koala Squishmallow, but he's so dirty, I'm going with no. Oh, this seems like a rough one, Mitch.
You know what?
Ah, Stingray.
Maybe I just want to get the bad bags out the way.
This is a SeaWorld Stingray. We'll put it in a maybe. This seems like one of those ones where we gotta take everything we can get. We got a little baseball scarf bear. This is crazy bad. We have, oh, that one's really cute though. This is another Beanie Boo, but it's
It's like a white tiger.
yeah, Siberian tigers they call it.
Oh.
I don't know why, I guess they're from Siberia, but we'll put them in the maybes just 'cause I like them. Another Beanie Boo. We'll probably make another Beanie Boo lot because man, they're gonna have a billy goat.
That's adorable.
Right? They're not that bad.
He's got a little beard and everything.
A cat that looks way too real.
You know how they were in the 90s, man. They made realistic looking cats.
Oh my gosh, dude. Look at its nose. This thing has like actual moisture, like this has a blood flow. I can feel a heartbeat. This is creepy, like the nose is so real. But people really like we've already sold a couple of those really hyper realistic plushies, so we'll
You might as well check them out, yeah.
we'll check him out. All right, he is pretty cute, but again, no. We got Rainbow Dash, who looks like she's been rainbow dashing through the wrong part of town. We got this big turtle that Arnold and his grandma saved. Wow, that might be the worst thing we've seen today.
You don't like him?
You know what?
He's Velcro.
Oh, and now that you mentioned the Velcro, no. Another baseball bear, another bear without he doesn't even have a baseball scarf, and he's missing his nose.
Oh yeah, they are like the same bear.
This is the Angel's bear, though.
That one's a little better.
He's got a team. We have a Spider-Man,
Not Tsum Tsum.
yeah, Squish Cube by Marvel. I'm gonna say that's a safe no, even though it's Spider-Man. Oh, Shamu! Another Space Jam, or Space Jam. I mean, he could have been in Space Jam, that'd have been even cooler. But then we have Shamu from SeaWorld, or another orca. Mitchell, this was the worst bag.
I was trying to get him out the way, alright?
This is what happens when the shark knows his father. This is terrible. Monterey Bay Aquarium.
You leave Bruce out of this.
If my mom or dad got me this when I went through the aquarium, I would not want to go back.
Dang.
That's how bad this plushie is. He's chill as heck. He's like, put me in the not worth it. Put me in the worth it. I really don't give a damn. For that, you're worth it. Ah, now this is what you wanted to see, huh?
I don't
This
know.
big frog squishmallow.
That's also really dirty.
Filthy. All right. The thing is, I've used Squishmallows before. They are really hard to wash. That filthy belly there with some boogers in it is not gonna clean up easy. So we're gonna put him in the not worth it pile. This is our worth it pile, Mitchell. I blame you for this. All right, let's check them out and see if we have some. I mean, it started off strong. We still got a lot of bags, but I'm glad we got one of the really bad ones out the way.
Had to.
Yeah, let's check it out. All right, so we only had two worth its, or technically two worth its. We have Shamu. This guy, we found one that sold, but it wasn't the exact same one. Honestly, I'll probably put them together for $10 just to get them out of here. And, you know, I think that'll be easily done. So we put 10 for that. And there's the cat. I knew the cat was our possibility, our only chance, our only hope of a win. And he goes for about 10. The only current one that's listed is asking 35, but I don't think he's worth 35. So we just put 15. We put 15 on there, so we have 25 in total. But you know what? Let's just do 20 to make sure it's a flat number. So we're at 90 bucks here, keeping it moving. I think that was probably the worst, one of the worst bags. I'm going with the Steamboat Willie one this time. Okay, like I said, I'm going with the SeaWorld. I'm thinking too much about SeaWorld now. I'm going with the Steamboat Willie one. Let's just go. Yeah, I mean, he's like an animatronic. It can't be too bad, right? Oh
Whoa.
my gosh.
I think it could be a little too bad. I'm saying.
His steering wheel is so beat up. I mean, did his hand? Oh my gosh.
His freaking shoulder blade.
I think he's broken. Okay, we'll wait till the end of this one. I think that, yeah, that's why he was in here. This steering wheel is separating into multiple layers.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Steamboat. This is what happens when you become fair use. You lose a little bit of that funding. All right, so that's a rough one, but he's still gonna be a maybe. Next up here we have, I thought this was one of the Three Caballeros or the Disney movie, you know, where it's like Donald Duck and the like the mariachi band, but he's got a perm, and then not just that, he's not that. Another Beanie Boo, and go in our Beanie Boo pile. I'm making another lot of Beanie Boos here. We have a penguin Beanie Boo. The giraffe is back. Fox. There's a lot of Beanie Boos. We have this dog guy. Oh, Mitchell.
How did you get the same one?
I'll put it in your pile.
I don't need another one.
We have the Serta sheep. This is number 5, so I think this one could be maybe something. It's still got the tag on it. Custom plush toy, and it still has a Serta tag there too. We make the world's best mattresses. I mean, if you guys grew in Southern California, I don't know, maybe other places too, but there were commercials with these sheep.
Yep.
That are pretty iconic. I mean, they do kind of have like a cozy vibe to them. We'll put it on screen for you guys. It'll go in our maybes. We have a freaking Prince of Tennis Bear. He's too beat up. I would say maybe if he wasn't so beat up, because it's weird enough, but I'm gonna go with a no. Come on, let's get something here. Okay, we have the alien. Oh, that quality is so bad. The printed
print,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, this is from the movie Home from DreamWorks. But that movie's like not that big, so I mean, it could be one of those situations where because it's not a very popular movie, there's not a lot of merchandise. We'll put it as a maybe. We have the mom bear, who looks very distraught. Like maybe her son is lost in there. We'll try to find her son. No, here's her son.
What the heck?
It's a very abnormal relationship here. His dad was actually a tiger.
So now I'm a lion.
That's what happens when you breed a bear and a lion. They become a tiger. That's how tigers were the thing. So just don't judge us. Come on, son. That's not my mom.
Wow.
This is a gunned bear. I mean, sometimes gun can be pretty decent. I'll put him as a maybe, but it seems like he might be missing like a collar or something. There's some red stitching around his neck and 2 spots. We'll put him as a maybe. What the hell is this?
That is a static man. No,
Is it? Like, what is
I don't know.
Who knows what this is? Let us know in the comments. I am so confused.
Maybe he's like Glitch Man.
Glitch Man. Is that like you, Mitch Man?
No. He just looks like he's a glitch.
Patrick! We got a Patrick in the mix! Hey, let's go, man! I already have this Patrick, but hey, man, clean this guy up. I think he's at least a little $10 bill there. That's sweet! What is this? I never looked at his tag here to see what it says. This is modern, or not modern, but 2008, so like Yellow Label era. First mate Patrick. Aye, what's your name?
That's fair. He doesn't know her name yet.
Yeah, that's pretty cute though. I'm happy we got something. So this is, yeah, officially called First Mate Patrick. All right, so that's a maybe. We have a Donald. I mean, that's kind of a win there of Donald.
Pretty good sized Donald.
Yeah, he just has that generic, like, oh, there's a million of me made kind of look though. And his hat is like ripping off. Put him in the maybe, but I think that's a pretty solid no. We have another
Sloth.
What I've learned is a lot of things from this series, and I didn't know there was as many sloths plushies as there are that exist. All right, this one, see the hair on this one can't get messed up so easy. I think this is Twilight Sparkle, I want to say. Why do I know so many of these My Little Pony names? I don't know, but you know, I'm kind of glad I do now doing this series. And then we have
That's something.
he looks just all right, you know? If he were to die by the carelessness of a YouTuber putting him in a bag, well, you know what? That'd be just all right. He seems so okay with this. Yeah, I feel like he's like, you know what? Just go ahead. Just throw me in. Just don't let it weigh on you. Just do it, and we'll be good. You know? He's a guy who doesn't hold any grudges, and I like that about him. This might be a rough one, but let's take a look. Hey, I'm hyped on the Patrick though. And this, I feel like no. This, I feel like could be a maybe. All right, well, we got Steamboat Willie on.
He's dancing. Barely.
His last dance. Even if he was working, he's like 15. So, considering that condition, I'm gonna say no.
There he goes, dancing into his grave. Okay.
So, these guys, this one would have been worth like 15, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say no value because, I mean, you could fix the stitching here, I mean, probably, but it's just beyond me at this point. So I'm gonna say no value on this one. This is actually Aurora, not Twilight Sparkle. So that's a no on that one though, because she's like messed up. These hairs are supposed to be like stitched to her face actually, but they came off. This one is missing a scarf. If he had had his scarf and the tag, it'd have been 25 bucks, but no. But we did have some winners to get our $4 Bally bag at least. So the Patrick Patrick here, he goes for about $8 without the tag. The tag is not in the best shape ever, but it is a tag, so we just went to $10 for him. This Serta sheep right here, they go for about 10 to 15 bucks. We just did 10 for him. And then this guy right here, actually, like I said, because this plushie is not very common, like they made the movie, it didn't do like super well, but undoubtedly some kid watches it on Netflix or something like that. They want their parents to go pick them up something, and the only stuff that exists is the stuff that they made when the movie was launched. And most of them actually are like 20, 30 bucks, but this one being smaller, like lesser quality, he still goes for $7. I was shocked. So it's about $27 there out of $4. Not bad. $23 in profit added to the total here. And we got a Patrick.
My turn to pick, huh?
Yep. This one doesn't look too bad, but it's very light. It's up to you.
Let's go for this one since I want to see what this Chase Build-A-Bear is, I think. Yeah.
A Chase Build-A-Bear. Okay. I think that could be like super common or not common at all and be worth something, but I have no clue what to expect. I think you were interested in this thing too, right?
Oh yeah, I definitely want to see what this little robot thing is too.
All right, so let's take a look here. Let's pop it open. Oh man, everybody's grandma had like this colored of like plushies
like,
type. You know what I mean?
What
like
the heck?
Like everybody's grandma had like some Christmas decorations that had this like velvet red look to it. This is a Royal Winter. But to be honest, the quality on it says like maybe we should at least look into them.
It's got the tag? Yeah, why not?
It's got the tag too, exactly. I think he's worth at least looking into, but definitely reminds me of my grandmother.
Yeah, it might be a little 10 bucks, you never know.
Never know. Look at this big guy, he's taking up half the bag. Oh my gosh, he's so weirdly covered in hair.
Now you can take half the other bag.
Yeah, and he's Fiesta too, so I'm gonna say no on him. Let's see here. This guy is another realistic cat here. This one's got the tag on it too. It's by Aurora. His name is Mion. I mean, he's really cute though. I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe on him too. We have this little dog plushie, which he looks like he's something Disney. He is Disney. Just play those. Probably not super valuable, but we'll put him in the maybes as well. Why is there so many like weird things in here? Put your pants up, man.
Yeah, like military bear or something? General bear?
He is a, I don't know. You guys let us know who he is. He's some kind of military officer.
It looks like a U.S. Air Force something.
Yeah, he's interesting though. U.S. Plush Force, it says. Put him in the maybes. This unicorn, what is it?
That looks like Scar, but with a horn on him.
A horn on him. I don't even know on him. I just don't like looking at him. We got this heart pink, red pink $5 bear. No. There's what you wanted, Mitchell. The two items.
It's his backpack.
Ah, okay, so it's Chase here. He's missing a hat, but maybe the person just didn't buy a hat. And he's got like a backpack here, his like support backpack here, that he actually has like flashlights and tools and stuff like that on it. I mean, this is not terrible looking. I mean, some Build-A-Bears, like we were talking about the SeaWorld stuff. If you have the Shamu Orca Whales Build-A-Bear plushie, it's like $100. But a majority of Build-A-Bears aren't really worth much, but some of the character ones can be, so you never know. We might get shocked with Chase here. Okay, now this is kind of awesome. It has the tag on it. You can never be too sure when it comes to these. I love you more than bacon. And he's got a button in his foot, but let's see, he might be dead. Oh, his batteries just aren't in all the way.
Oh my gosh.
This is definitely copyrighted, so right now there's other music playing. I think he might be surprising. We'll see. So he's going in the maybes. There's a lot of like stuff that we wouldn't look out for typically. You know?
Yeah, definitely not.
Like none of this stuff is stuff that we would have like been like, oh, that's gonna be good. So let's see here. Bunnies by the Bay. This is another thing where I'm like, I don't know. Bunnies by the Bay sounds really fancy, so maybe we'll be shocked.
Check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, he's cute kind of though. It looks like one of Miss Spider's kids that like aren't actually spiders, and she just like gathers these children. We have this this freaking watermelon skin.
Last time there was like a burger cat that was mixed with that.
Yeah, I don't know why, but to be honest, a lot of the plushies made out of food, like made to look like food, kind of freaks me out. We have a Rowlet here again. This, we saw him from the beginning. Then we have this Make Believe Ideas 2021 thing. So let's take a look here and let's see if somebody here shocks us, surprises us, blows our mind. All right, so we actually got some good ones on that one. That was an unexpected result from that bag. So Chase's backpack alone goes for like $6, but Chase himself, I mean, it makes sense because Paw Patrol is extremely popular, and even though they were probably very mass produced, the Paw Patrol ones, eventually they do discontinue you the Build-A-Bears. So when you look for like the, you know, the generic bears, most of them are like really worthless, but some of the character ones can still be worth a little bit more. Like I know the Spongebob one's okay, and ones that are like at theme parks and stuff like that, once they get discontinued, people still want them. So Chase falls in that category. He still goes for about 17 bucks for just the dog without his hat or anything. So this is just a bonus here. So altogether, we're gonna do $20 for him. He goes for about 17. This is about 6. We're rounding it down to about 20. This cat's about $8. We put him on there. This guy's about $6. We can go with 5 on him. We got this guy from Doc McStuffins, which actually which show he's from. He goes for 8. And like I said, the animatronic pigs. So if you guys are out there looking for, you know, on the hunt, you know, trying to find some stuff, look out for the animatronics. Like animatronic plushies, they can be surprisingly valuable. Like I said, this one has a song you heard the start of. It's very like we were singing that song this entire time we were doing it. It gets stuck in your head, and if you lose it, it breaks. Some people want that same thing back, and once it's gone, you know, this is the only animatronic pig, you know, that has that licensed song with it. So, you know, it ended up going up a little bit because it's hard to find and they become, like I said, nostalgic for some people. So he goes for about $32 with shipping, with the tag on him, and this one does have the tag still. So that's an amazing pickup right there for only $4 to get this entire bag. We got like another freaking $50+ value out of that singular bag. So we're at $189 grand total. Let's keep it going. Alrighty, let's do it. Next bag. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think that was a really good bag, so let's get a bad bag out of the way.
You just want a little Taco Bell dog?
It has a Taco Bell dog, but those aren't really worth that much, so it seems like it might be rough. But you know what? I thought that bag was gonna be rough, so let's get surprised here. What is this guy? He looks so
What the heck?
interesting. Is he like stretched? Like why is his butt like that? Why is he throwing it back like that? Something about him is just off. But he looks like he could be like that Mahjong the bear, you know?
Yeah.
Where he's like branded, but we just don't know the character. We'll find out. Ooh, we have Sam. Oh, no way, dude. No way. I'm sorry, Sam. Oh! What's his name?
Austin.
Austin. We got, dude, I'm pretty sure we have Pablo, we have Tyrone, I think we have the Uniqua. I don't think we have Austin. I think he's one of the ones I need. That's sick. Let me go find out. No! We already have Austin.
Wah wah.
And he has part of a tag. So Austin, I'm sorry, you're not new, unfortunately, but we do have Austin. I was thinking it was one of the ones I was missing. I was like, yeah, because I think we need 2 more characters.
Who do you have in there then?
So we have none of the girls. We have Pablo, we have
Tyrone,
and we have Austin. We just don't have the 2 girl characters.
Okay.
So we have to keep out for those.
Well, now you know. It's easy to remember that, right?
Yeah. All right, well, I was a little hyped that it was Austin, but it's still good because he's still probably worth it. Like, those are all pretty pricey, at least over 10 to 15 bucks. So we have Austin there. We have this Sam Eagle, which these are actually kind of like nostalgic too. They're from the Olympics.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I see the Olympics.
A little hair there, but I got it off. He's not terrible. I think he's probably gonna be a good, you know, a good find there. Feel how hard his feet are, man. I got the American steel toes.
His hat's pretty hard too. Dang.
And everything about him's hard. Next one.
I got a little Angry Bird sitting there.
This ain't no Angry Bird.
Yeah,
this is a chickling or whatever they're called. They're hatchling. There you go. This is the Angry Bird hatchling. It is an Angry Bird though,
yeah.
Right? He's also got that Jack haircut, but the hatchling here is the Angry Birds can be kind of pricey. The hatchlings though, in my experience, aren't really, but I've never seen the green hatchling, so we'll put him as a maybe. This isn't a bad bag already though. We got this blue bear who's from Las Vegas, and almost everything that's a souvenir is an instant no. Someone loves you very much, went to Las Vegas and brought me my new best friend. You should have stayed like everything else in Vegas. Stayed there. Next up here we have is the Taco Bell dog. None of these have ever found work.
He's
trying though. This is the first one I've ever found that even tried to work. Let's see if we can get the audio on there for you guys. If you hear between the static sounds, I heard taco. Nah, he didn't sound like anything. He sounds like, yeah, TV on static. You know the TV when it gets all like white and black?
Yeah, it's like fuzzy, like.
When I was a kid, I thought that was a bunch of bees like stuck in the TV because they sounded like bees, like zzz. So I thought they were just bees like trying to get through the glass. We have Goofy here, but he's
missing a shirt.
Yeah, but he's sexy.
That came out of your mouth.
He's got no shirt on.
He's got that MC Hammer look.
You know, if you saw Goofy out there washing his car like this, you might just take a little extremely goofy peek, you know? I'm just kidding, obviously. But Goofy without a shirt, probably a no. Unless he's supposed to not have a shirt. We have this little Easter bunny here, the Happy Easter, no. What is this big black one here? He's strangling another bear. What the heck? And that bear has a little hat. You leave this little hat bear alone. All right, this looks really bad.
Ooh, yuck.
I don't see a brand on there. I don't see anything about this that looks. This looks like a bad taxidermy.
It's
like they only had part of the lion left. They just did what they could.
They just had the mane and that's it.
The mane, like a piece of back skin. We have a little rocket here. Yep, that's terrible. We have a little
octopus guy.
He's so happy about being Toy Factory too. Toy Works. There we go. No. Raising Cane birthday dog.
Interesting.
Happy 25. At least it's funnier than 24, but no. No. And a congratulations bear. And as I've said with every single episode of this series, stop buying people plushies for graduations, for Easter, for Christmas. They don't want them and they don't keep them, okay? I know you think that you're being nice, and you are, but the reality is they don't want them because we find them all the time. All right, let's go ahead and check these out. This is a nice little lot here. My money's on this guy.
Yep.
And
probably the Sam.
Maybe Samuel. Maybe Samuel L. Eagle. All right, let's check them out. Okay, so a lot of those ones got subtracted out of here, especially Shirtless Goofy. I was really hoping on him, but no. This guy goes for about 10, a little bit more or less. This one goes for about 10. Again, this one could go for 15 to 20, but the only one that I was able to find was about 10. And then this guy right here can go for anywhere from 20 to 30, but we're gonna go at 25 right in the middle. This is a very recent sale too, so I mean, awesome. And then we have another Tyrone too, so I don't know what the Tyrone goes for, but I mean, heck, I mean, the one we have has a tag, so I'll probably be getting rid of this one. But we'll be on the lookout for the other two because I don't think I'm going to be paying $20, $30 for them. Oh, dude. But we were able to add $45 in value from that bag. Literally $40 in profit. What is our total now?
I think we're at 230.
230. $40 for every bag. We have $190 of profit. That is unreal. Let's keep it going. I want to do this one.
Well, then I'll let you do that one.
Okay, I wanted to do it now, though.
You want to do it now?
Oh, you're going to pick this boo-boo bag?
I got to check it out. This boo-boo bag has nothing in it. We'll do this one. Why not? Maybe this will get you another bad bag out the way. Oh, that's got donkey in it.
Yeah, it's got the donkey. I mean, that one could be millions.
Probably not.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, he's from Universal Studios and he comes with a blanket?
That's sick.
That's gonna be solid. He just has some boo-boo chest breast dust.
Someone had some Chucky milk.
But everything about this is adorable, and the blanket is not lost. His blankets are so easy to lose. That one seems like it could be a maybe. He's got his dragon wings there. This is from the Shrek 4D ride, 2017. Okay, my money's on him for now.
The next one's got some big boo-boo brands on his head.
Yep, this is a Miniso Life koala. We'll put him as a maybe because sometimes they can be okay, but probably no. What is this disgusting thing?
It's a puppet.
Oh! His face!
Can we unsee this for the day?
He looks like he would suffocate you with a diaper. Like, he just looks so suspicious. I gotta put my hand in it.
It's a very long puppet.
Oh! Oh!
Are you gonna strangle me with a diaper?
Fling poop. Boom! The inside of his body feels like a burlap sack. It was so rough on my skin.
That's disgusting.
We have Winnie the Pooh, but oh, wait a minute.
Oh my god.
He's animated.
Please.
And he has symbols.
He's a symbol monkey.
I think he literally is a symbol monkey. A symbol of Christmas pride. He might need new batteries though, because I don't see the on and off switch on him.
That's for the Christmas zombie maps.
Wait a minute. Damn! He needs batteries. We'll check him out.
He might be worth something.
He might be okay. You might just be alright, my man. We have this Santa Tsum Tsum. Stop making Santa into plushies.
Stop making Tsum Tsum shaped things.
Yeah, like Santa is a human being, and you know, we like plush animals. You know, plush humans are a little uncomfortable, especially when there's Santa. But We have a pom-pom bear for LA, not
LA.
the Dodgers, it's just LA.
I mean, it's their logo for some reason.
Yeah, but it's not branded with the Dodgers, so yeah, it's just LA. What is this? That's Hermione.
Yeah, I was like, is that Hermione? But it's like, someone made it, I guess.
I think like somebody bought one of those like crochet kits, and then they realized they made this abomination, which was honestly pretty good. I couldn't do that, but
She gives me Medusa vibes.
yeah, yeah, it only got one eyeball. It's like Medusa. She's going like this. I'm gonna only half freeze you. Look into my eye and just freeze from here down. All right, this is a gunned
Chicken.
Why is he so amazing? He's all chicken, but he's all fluff.
He's got eye? Oh, he does have eyes.
He has little tiny eyes in there. This is amazing. He's kind of incredible.
It's like someone blew him up from the inside with a pump.
My God.
I feel like we should check him out.
What is it? It's almost like when you have a dog and you brush their hair all the way out. It's just like this ball of fluff.
Probably a no, but it looks funny.
When your grandma does your hair, it's just like so extra. Oh my God, probably a no, but I like him. All right, what do we got here? What is he only have? Fujitsu, Fujitsu, friggin' elephant, and his shirt's coming off. Just
No!
I'm gonna give it to Goofy. Where'd Goofy go?
Goofy's gonna learn Fujitsu.
Get your shirt on, Goofy. I knew I would find him a shirt. Now his value is his stonk going up. There he goes. The man knows Fujitsu.
Nice baggy little XL.
What is Fujitsu? It was like, I know how to fight with this Fushigi. It's like some kind of martial art that involves the Fushigi. All right, well now that Goofy doesn't have a shirt, we can add $50 onto that price. All right, I'm glad we got shirtless Gooby a shirt. We have another Beanie Boo that is actually tied this time. This one's name is Skylar.
What's up, Skylar?
His parents are gone on the weekends, so he throws little parties. But they're just more like kickbacks. You know, 5, 6 people. They have a good time. Shout out to Skylar. All right, so we don't got a lot to work with this one. Really, the donkey that we saw was kind of the best.
And then you just got maybe this Pooh Bear.
Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and throw some batteries in the Pooh Bear.
On the housetop, what's that sound? I think Santa Claus has come around.
I think he's broken.
Unless he just doesn't do this, but it sounds like he should, huh? Unfortunately, Pooh doesn't work. I put all his batteries in and they fell out his butt, but he didn't work. All right, so we have right here this guy with good condition, which this one is, besides this little bit of staining right here. You might even be able to hit it with a Tide to Go stick, but I'm probably just gonna go ahead and throw him in the wash, take the blanket off, and he goes for about 15. I knew him. I knew he was too cute to be nothing. His name was Quackamole, which makes me even more incredible. And Quackamole can sell, he's only listed for 35. We don't have a shot because I had to look onto 3 years back in the last listings that were sold for him, but he did sell at one point for $25. So we went ahead and put him as $20 for Quackamole. And then we also had this guy right here, which sold for $18 best offer. I'm gonna go ahead and go with like almost 50%. I'm gonna go with $10 on the mini koala here. And the thing that goes for a lot of these plushies, like you might be able to squeeze like $5-10 out of some of them. But we're just talking about ones that, like, you know, they actually will move pretty quickly because they're really nice looking. And you know, some of them, like, yeah, you could get that, but they'll take like 100 years for it to sell, so it's just not really worth the time. But these ones here, I think he's kind of falls in that category. But these two right here are pretty quick movers if you price him appropriately. So I like Quackamole. I might even queep Quackamole. All right, I got the bag that I wanted to pick. We had Eggman in this one.
Piglet.
We also had Piglet. We had the Daffy down there. I'm pretty hyped on this guy, so let's go ahead and take a look. Let's start with Eggman there.
Is it actually Daffy?
That's not a terrible Eggman. Like, I mean, it definitely looks like arcade prize-esque, you know, but he's pretty cool looking. So we have an Eggman plushie right there. That's already a maybe. We have this dinosaur, Dragon, yeah, from Kids Empire. Probably a no.
If that was Dragon Tails, that would have been sick.
That would have been amazing. We have very, very miscellaneous leopard tiger who just says no all day.
Gesture the cheetah.
Barney!
Oh, wow.
But this looks sus.
It's pink instead of purple, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like maybe, but I just don't, like...
Might as well check it, right?
Some aspects of it look real, but then some aspects of it don't. Like, the pink is very, very throwing me off, but that's a Barney plushie, so you never know on that one.
One of those things.
Make him happy, and then You be angry, we're gonna make him happy, and then we're gonna put him in the no pile.
That was a turtle instead of an octopus. That was weird.
We have a unicorn Beanie Baby here. Her name is Mystic. Not Majesty, but Mystic. We have, oh, do you remember these guys, this brand?
I do not.
It's named Paul, but I think they were called, Paul Frank. His name is, though, Sam Paul. No, Small Paul. This is a sock puppet monkey or puppet sock, or whatever they're called, but it's from the brand. I remember every girl I ever knew in like elementary school had like this shirt, like one of these on their shirt.
Yeah, I think they're sock monkeys, right?
I don't know, but the brand was really popular like in the early 2000s, so we got him. I think he's, maybe. We'll put him in the maybe for now. And it is Daffy.
Hey.
So it's the Rainbow Daffy, and I actually really like this one. So the Tweety and Daffy are my favorite characters, so I'm hyped on getting those two characters in particular.
Looks like Sam got to his bill a little bit.
Yeah, I guess it was duck season. I was interested in this one, but now
What
that
is
it's
that?
out, I'm like, I don't really know. I don't know what it is. It looks like it's probably not worth anything, but the quality of it is really cute. Like, it doesn't look bad at all. It's like this little, it looks like the same dragon that we just had.
I was like, that might be a maybe.
Maybe? Okay, we'll put them in the maybe. All right, we have some, what is it called? We have a Squishmallow, this McDonald's one. We have this little red guy that looks like homemade. I'm gonna say no on him too. Another Piglet. Is this the same as the other one though?
No.
This is a Disney store Piglet, so maybe he's okay. We have a few more in here. We have Peter Rabbit, or no, this is just Good Little Bunny.
It looks like Peter Rabbit.
Yeah, from the world of Beatrix Potter. Nah, no, maybe.
No.
I'm gonna go with no. Oh,
Yuck.
traditions are traditions.
They don't have to be. He's got a boo-boo brown on his chest.
I may have boo-boo browns, but one thing that I know is that my heart is not filled with the boo-boo, but with love and integrity, my good sir. And if you throw me into the nose, what does that make you? Member of the top of the food chain, but one of us. So that's why I will stand here before my fellow plush people.
This makes me a sane person.
I kind of want to hear the rest of that speech. All right. Whoa! I didn't know unicorns were marsupials.
They're not supposed to be.
We'll put Majesty in there.
That
didn't go the way I wanted it
that looks sad.
That wasn't how I was planning it. No. He's kind of cute,
It's
but
a hamster. His hair looks very natted.
that's how it's supposed to be.
Oh, it is.
He's very cute, but I don't think it's good. Oh, and then we have Frosty. I remember why we grabbed this bag now. We had Frosty and the Daffy. All right, Frosty looks like he's sliding down a slide. He's pretty cute. We'll have to put him in the maybes too. All right, let's check it all out. Okay, so this Frosty, for the life of us, we could not find. So he's going for $5. We have $5 on him because all the other Frosties were pretty pricey, but we couldn't find him. That was a nice little haul in that bag. So that bag pushed us to what?
370.
370? Are you kidding me?
370.
In case we're freaking, I'm just gonna keep doing this so that way we can like far clear our number. Let's just drop it to 350. So we're just subtracting another $21 in value. 350 is where we're at. If we can get to 400, we've 10 times our value paid. And we still have 3 bags left, man. This is looking pretty good.
For real, that's crazy.
We're killing it. All right, your pick is next. Let's do it. That bag already popped open, so you can go with that one if you want.
That seems suspect. By the way your feet are, I'm assuming you don't want me to pick those, so I guess I'll pick this one.
Well, then I wouldn't have anything with my feet on. All right, this one's already popped open. The staple just ripped from us throwing it around and me laying on it, I suppose. So let's go ahead and take a look here.
Ooh.
We have a Beanie Boo. No. Oh, well, yeah, but not no. This little monkey is kind of cute. He's from Kelly Toys. What are you going ooh about? What did you see that was ooh? Ooh. Oh, this one Mario thing, this one Mario.
No, underneath the Mario.
This little kisser fish.
Hey, those might be alright.
Yeah, he might be like $5.
I was talking about the guy underneath.
Tigger?
Yeah.
This ain't no Disney store Tigger. This is Mr. Longman, Mr. Full-Bodied Tigger. It might be okay. We got Tigger here, though. Mitchell saw that one. Who knows? Maybe you're right. This one right here. Ah!
Baby.
This baby bear. Oh my gosh. We actually had one of these bears that we already sold, I think, for like $10, but this one is way uglier. I think his eyes like close.
I don't like it.
I'm gonna go with no, and he's kind of scary. We have another Rowlet.
That's a sloth, my man.
Squishmallow. We have another Beanie Boo with a friggin' heart. We got another Beanie Boo mini.
Koala.
Koala mini minted His name is Mittens.
That's a cat.
Yeah, it's a kitten.
Kitten mitten.
Kitten named Mittens. This one's still sealed.
What
It's,
the heck?
A pink plushie. So it's a pink, you know that brand Pink? You know every freaking girl like 5 years ago was wearing like sweatpants that said pink on them?
Yep.
But they weren't pink. This is a dog from that. And it's also not pink. Maybe?
Maybe, yeah. That was slick.
Beanie Boo, no. We have a Pusheen, but he has like a Velcro on his back, so I think he's missing something. No. Super no. He's really cute. Maybe?
I don't know what he is. Yeah.
Quality and cuteness says maybe. Super no.
What the heck? That is a long snout.
Mega no. This whole bag no? This is a Snoopy, but
You got the key.
the key's really beat up though. I'm gonna go with a no. This whole bag I think is a no, man. Alright, let's check them out. Let's hope that the pink thing and maybe I don't know, my money's on these two to save us. Okay, so the Squishmallow here is actually the most valuable pre-owned. He has a tag. New he goes for 20, but pre-owned he goes for 11. Since the tag is pretty beat up, I'm gonna say pre-owned. So let's just do 10 for him. This one goes for about $8 new, and it was new. You saw me unbox it. I'm gonna go ahead and go with 5 though. And then these ones go for about 5 each, but we're gonna go ahead and make them freebies. Again, in case we went high on anything else, we have some freebies of $15 added, bringing us to $365. I'm just aiming to get to 400, and I think we can do with these last 2 bags. Maybe not, but I'm hoping for it. All right, so it's my choice now, huh?
Yeah.
Let's take a look here. I'm gonna go with,
That one's talking to you.
this one's talking to me, literally. So let's go with this one. I think this dinosaur is Rex, so maybe we'll get lucky on this one. I don't know. Let's just go for it off the top here.
Get that duck out the way. Oh.
See who's talking to us. This duck is not the one talking, and he's a big no. My gloves!
Can't keep forgetting your gloves. That's
I think I forgot them on the whole last bag.
Oh, well then we're like 7 bags where you've gone. My gloves.
This cat is really beat up.
Oh, he walks.
You think you can turn in this direction? You're doing good. You're doing good. Just a little further, you've got it. And it's all over there. Almost got it. Oh, there you go. All right, next one.
What is that?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
I hate it.
What the frick are you? Ah, something touched my leg. Oh, it's a bag.
It's got his name on the bottom though.
His name is Schnooks.
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, I've got to freaking get these lice out of his head.
Ew.
All right, this is Mitchell's looking that one up.
We don't have to.
You want to look this one up too?
No. Who's his license by? It's too dirty. Forget it.
Ooh, do we throwing this around?
What the heck?
This one is Holiday Friends, but he's by Fiesta, so I'm gonna say no.
Dang, that monkey is yellow.
All right, super yellow, no monkey.
Narwhal.
Pink narwhal, no. A red lobster from
He's been
Sports Dog
fried.
Summer, no. He's been very cooked. Ooh, this was the
Hey.
yes, this was the
Harry Potter.
badger we saw for Hufflepuff. I think that's gonna be a winner there from Universal Studios. So far we found the lion, we found the raven, and now we found this. All we need is that Slytherin snake, and we've got all the houses. Is that Pacha?
I thought you were about to throw him. I was like, what even is that?
Is that Pacha? I think that's Pacha from
Oh, Emperor's New Groove?
Emperor's New Groove, or also Crunk's New Groove, or also Emperor's New School, but I think he's not in the show. I'm pretty sure that's him. Either that or it's just some other like nomadic guy. But Pacha has a shirt. This guy ain't got no shirt. I don't know. Well, maybe him. I'm pretty sure that's Pacha. We have this guy, Jungle Plush. No. And is this Rex? Oh, this is Arlo. That's super cute, but his neck is just...
They don't ever hold up on the necks.
Yeah, and I don't know if this is even licensed, but we'll put it in the maybe. Big old no. The biggest no. Oh my gosh. Look like somebody smashed his head into his dashboard. That's a big no. And big gross no. Oh, it's Dan D. We gotta look it up.
Is that the one that's been talking? Sounds like a talk.
I think you were just hearing something. So my money is on Pacha.
And maybe this badger.
And maybe the badger. All we need is like, what, 40 bucks? And we're in there, man. We're in there. All right, so Pacha, my man, is 15 bucks. This guy goes for 35 new, but we couldn't find a used one, but used, I'm assuming at least almost half. We're going with 20, so 20 on that. And then this one right here, I had a feeling every time it's Christmas and it's the brand Dan D, so you guys can look it up right here, Dan D. If it's Christmas themed, for whatever reason, the Dan D Christmas stuff is usually pretty pricey. If this one had some bells that are on its ears that it's missing, it would be 40 bucks. But since it's missing the bells, I did find one that sold with the bells missing for $24. So we're gonna go with $20 on this one. So that's another 60 bucks in that bag, bringing us to $420. How do you feel about that, Pacha? 420. He approves. He approves. So we are at $420. We only have one bag left. We have already 10 times our 40 bucks, dude. That's incredible. You have to admit.
I don't even know how, but it's just crazy how there's just so many good plushes hiding.
I mean, honestly, that's a lot of plushies, though. Like, granted, that's gonna take a lot of work to get to that 420, but at the same time, that value's in there, and that's pretty incredible. I mean, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I would have never thought this dog was $30, but to somebody else, it is, and that's what matters.
The
singular last bag.
Bag.
So it's your turn to pick. So which one are you going with?
Man, this is hard. I guess we'll go with that one.
All right. All right. So let's go ahead and do this one. Starting off. Oh, my gloves.
My gloves.
All right, so starting off here, we have this black dog with no brand on it, nothing really to go with. I'm gonna say no, probably, just because we have nothing to work with on finding him.
There was a tag, maybe.
Yeah. This one right here, no. I mean, I'm kind of chilling now, man. We got the ×4. What do we got here? Reese's Bear, probably no.
Got the ×10, you mean?
×10, yeah. We got freaking Beanie Boo Santa.
His shoes are looking cool.
I mean, Santa should have some spectacular shoes like this. But do I like seeing Santa in plush form? No. And he's also a Walmart plushie. He's not even like Ty, so no. This is by Michaels, 2004. Probably not, huh?
Even though it's vintage, I don't know.
It's barely vintage, yeah, but I don't know. I'm gonna say no. Red Lobster by Mary Meyer brand. Probably no. Like maybe at the best day, like $6-7. Panda, no. Gnome guy, imported from China, no. This might be cool. What's
Whoa, is that a Raiders?
It's a Raiders pirate guy. Probably not, but I'm gonna say maybe. Because it seems like
We've got to get something at least.
Yeah, he seems like he's like they put a lot of work into him, so we'll put him as a maybe. Farmer's Insurance Bear. He's almost as bad as the refrigeration bear.
Oh, this next thing right here is funny to me. Look at this man.
He is very okay with his life, and we're happy to see
That's
him.
Steven Universe's dad.
Pink Bear from the Lakers. No. No.
No.
No. There's a lot of no in this last one, man.
No.
Green Squishmallow without a tag. It's pterodactyl, I think, but no tag.
M&M.
Somebody went to Cancun and bought this and then was like, no. A red M&M.
With a heart or something. A broken heart.
A broken heart. But his shoes are so beat up, man. Nah. Damn, this was a rough last bag, but hey, at least it was
It was
last
probably one of the last ones we had to grab.
That's a big no. Yeah, you're right. It probably was like just a lack of options at this point.
Is that the tiger from
I think you're
the what's that blonde kid's name? Dang.
No, this is from Adventure, Animal Adventure. I think it's not that, but I think it wants to be that.
It looks so close to that.
We could add them and see, maybe we're wrong, but I don't think so. So let's just see what happens with the Raiders guy here in this one, but I think we might be, we might have gotten all the best picks already out of here. Bro, we can't lose! This freaking tiger is 35 bucks!
That made the bag alone.
This one tiger paid for all the bags almost. 35 bucks for this tiger. It's from Animal Adventure. He is not the tiger we were thinking about, but he is a tiger, and I guess for whatever reason, he's kind of sought after. So, hell yeah. And then the Raiders guy goes for what?
20 bucks.
No, $20 bill right there for the Raiders pirate, because this is from the 90s when the Raiders were still here in California, I believe. So therefore it has a little bit more of like a power on his name, being that he's an OG. So hey man, we're at $475. That has to be one of the highest we've ever had on this series, if not the highest.
I think it is, yeah.
On the bags that we had the least amount of faith in, I'll be 100% honest. When we brought those bags in here, I was thinking we'd get like to 250. I thought
because we were like, oh man, we gotta just scrounge around for what's left.
That was rough picking them, but that's what I'm learning in this series, man. It's just pick the bags, because it really doesn't matter what you can see on the outside, because you get stuff like this tiger, who we would have said no from seeing it against the plastic, but it ends up being 45 bucks consistently. Like he sells for that all day long. That is crazy, man. Absolutely unbelievable. This series blows my mind each time we do it. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. And that's not including all the stuff that we probably missed that they're gonna let us know about.
I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, so I mean, we probably missed some stuff too. We'll find out from you guys. We're at almost $500 in value from 40 bucks. I mean, now that's a flip. It's gonna definitely take a long time to, to do that from all so many items, but heck, it's still there. It's still, the value is still in that process. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, let me know, hit the like button. If you guys wanna see an episode number 5, let us know and we'll try to make that happen. If you guys haven't already, subscribe. And if you guys wanna support the show further so we can make videos like this possible, go support our Patreon. You can sign up for only $2 a month and you'll get an extended version of this video along with every other video that we do here on YouTube. And 8 months of videos already back cataloged with extended content of stuff you've never seen before. In some cases, you can get early releases and they're all 100% ad free. So it's the ultimate way to watch comfort cartoons. I highly recommend you go check it out. And if you want to see us live, we're on Whatnot every single Friday where we do live auctions. If you have anything you see in this episode you want us to put up on Whatnot, we can do that too. But a lot of the stuff you see us feature in the show, if it doesn't get added to the collection, we end up moving it over there to Whatnot. And every dollar we make over there comes right back over here and we use as our budget on this show. So it's another way to support the show. Stay tuned to the end here, but before that, you know the drill. Scan it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. Like I said, check out this video over here that I know you're gonna love. Go check out the Patreon. You can sign up for only $2 a month. We're on Whatnot every single Friday, but as always, beautiful people, I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios and bloop!